Highguard was released earlier this week, and before you have any opinion on it, I encourage you to download this free game before you say it's bad. Get it like a sheep? It's like a sheep. Saying bad. Anyways, all that aside, my hypothesis, which I want to present, is this. The game isn't bad, you are. Now, I don't mean to say that in like a rage-baiting kind of way, but the game is truly hard. But I believe most of the hate is either review bombing, trolls, or people who haven't played the game for more than a couple of hours. In fact, when you filter out the Steam reviews, currently it's at mixed reviews, but if you go to 2 hours, it goes to mostly positive, and after 3 hours, it goes to very positive. Which means the people who are reviewing the game and rating it a bad score have only played typically about an hour or under that. But yeah, with all that being said, the game is difficult, so hopefully in this video I can help you improve and showcase some game mechanics that may have otherwise been overlooked. If you don't know much about this game, here's a quick rundown. It's a 3v3 where you and the other team are trying to plant and defuse bombs. You choose your character abilities, you reinforce, gather materials, grab the sword that is called the shield breaker, bring that to the enemy team's base, and start the raid. Once you start a raid, you plant or defuse the bombs in order to win. This game combines a whole bunch of different elements from games you may know, like Rainbow Six Siege when it comes to planting and defusing, and other games like Valorant when it comes to the abilities. If that sounds confusing at all, don't worry. Play the tutorial in a couple games and you'll get it in no time. However, I made 10 quick tips to help you improve your skill in Highguard. 1. When looting these barrels by either axing or shooting them, they will often contain either ammo of some kind, often special ammo, wall reinforcements and repairs, Vesper or ult orbs that are used to faster charge your ultimate. 2. Instead of buying shields immediately, loot lots of chests first as they will often contain shields. You may carry an unlimited amount of blue and purple shields, so always pick them up, as they will be consumed each time you die. 3. You can access the vendor while you are dead by pressing here to buy shields and other items. You can also access him during a raid, right here in the siege machine. 4. You should always have your axe charged up before an attack. You can do this by destroying Vesper with perfect timing, or even a tree. That way, you can throw it in battle or melee someone up close for extra damage. You can even use your buffed axe to one-shot Vesper, close or far away, as well as breaking a non-reinforced wall. 5. Bound your axe throwing button, mine is F, to one of your mouse buttons if you have one. That way you can throw it while maneuvering at the same time. 6. When the shield breaker countdown appears, it's best to be there as soon as possible, so you can grab the shield breaker. This is because when you have the shield breaker, your other teammates can respawn on you. 7. With the shield breaker, you can obtain a speed boost by going through the arch, making you much faster on your mount. 8. Your mount can be summoned and put away quickly, so don't be afraid to summon, reposition quickly, hold crouch or slide and put it away. 9. There is no cooldown to your mount sprint, so feel free to spam the sprint button forever. 10. The dome splitter is an item you can find while looting. This item allows you to create an additional crack in the dome to attack from. However, it can be destroyed by the defending team. One bonus movement tip I learned pretty recently is that if you bound your crouch button to hold instead of toggle, you're able to bunny hop better. On top of that, if you have scroll wheel set to jump, then you're able to hold crouch while scrolling up and down to make sure you get that perfect bunny hop each time. This helped me a lot in repositioning and movement in the game. And these are the main underrated tips I've seen that often a lot of people are confused by. So if this has helped you at all, let me know down in the comments. And if you're enjoying Highguard, let me know too. It seems like a lot of hate just seems to be bandwagoning, which is really unfortunate. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'm Video Guy JR, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta play our life. They're all in there, and the last one of them. Oh my god, get the 3! Oh, for 3, do it!
Oh, let's freaking go!